everybody knows us. But we were in this low point, like the man was in the Bible. Everybody kept going on. And so that reminded me of last night when everybody was walking by when everybody didn't pay the lady no attention to anything. Doc stopped right there.
Yes,
like
she did.
John did with the man. And she laid her right hand on the woman of God that was sitting there. And I could tell that she had really been praying out to God, asking God, like, Lord, when you going to move for me? Everybody else in the building got a prophecy. Everybody else in the building got a message. And everybody else was happy. But there was a sadness on her face. But in that sadness, there was some desperation and an expectation that God was going to do something. And I could tell the lady was just going through, and when Doc just stopped and looked, and immediately her faith, I could see her faith in her heart just rise up like, God, this lady's going to get a miracle. And immediately I could see everybody else change, and all of a sudden we paid attention. This lady, I'm pretty sure, been going to church after church, and people have passed her by, they don't want to take care of her like she was saying. She wants people to come out more than twice a week, but they only come twice, so they don't want to do that. And I reminded of him. Everybody had their miracle. Everybody else had to go into the gate, go into the temple and pray, except for him. And so the woman here that was in church last night was just such a miracle to me that when she received her miracle, she began to just give God praise as the man did in the text. And what gets me about the people I read down the front lawn, everybody was in awe and in wonders. Now, seeing how that they didn't have the heart to do it, or as many Christians don't, I always marvel at my father and Bishop. How do you have, and Dr. Williams, should I say, how do you have the heart? How do you see the people? Me, myself, my heart is not there yet. I'm like, no, how do they do it? They just walk right in. In the midst of her going through, in the midst of this trial she's in, she stepped in and intervened for that woman, and life was changed right then and there. Yeah. I'm going to get out of here in a few. I'm wrapping this up as well. And it says, now, something I wrote down, something that just helped me. Now that he was completely healed, and his praises began to just go crazy. I'm pretty sure if you ever been healed through something, if God ever just touched you and you thought that nobody's seen, you've been praying all week, you've been fasting God, and like, Lord, what is this? And all of a sudden you have your healing. There's a praise that just bubbles out of you that nobody can contain. And seeing how that everybody in this building has been through something and God is continuing to bring you out, we yet don't have a praise. We yet don't have compassion to do more in this ministry. So I'm saying this and all I'm getting out of here. Where is your praise after your blessing has been performed?
All right.